Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope your day is treating you well. We are back for Phoenix. Last time out in Belgium, pretty happy. We managed to sneak in and grab a point there at the end. I did feel like we could have got a bit... I mean, if we had one more lap, we would have wrecked them. Absolutely wrecked them all. But sadly, we ran out of track. We were on the intermediates. A lot of people did not switch, and it really started to bite them, but they just made it to the end. Just made it to the end. Fair play to them. That was their strategy. It worked out. But we did manage to just sneak in and at least get a point. So I'm happy. Because if we can get points, I am thrilled. However, we're not going to have any rain today, I imagine. Which is a shame. Because I really do enjoy the rain. Alas, not on the table at the moment. It's going to be engine, suspension, and rear wing. 36 laps. It's going to be supers, soft, and medium. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's get the car repaired. Wow, my headphones are loud. Let's turn that down. That was obnoxiously loud for me. Okay, let's just wait till we get the last offer in. Because that's the way we roll. What are we working on? We've got an engine building. Reliability-wise, I think we're there on the better car pretty much, aren't we? Let's keep working then on all of the secondary parts. Just those. Let's get them capped out, which we will actually do very easily, and then not have anything to work on reliability-wise, but that's fine. We'll just cap them out, and then get to work on other things. Let's just make sure I'm not... Because it's not always the top two parts, so I'm just making sure I'm not being really dumb. No, this looks good. Let's get them done then. Shouldn't take long. A few days. Choosing a vote. Ooh, yeah. Do we want to choose a vote? Probably. Probably. Let's see here. Pit lane reduction could be interesting for various reasons that we've talked about in the comments. I think a spec part is probably going to help me the most, though. Could do virtual safety cars, but I think what we want is spec suspensions, right? Because that's what we wanted to grab before. We didn't manage it. Yeah, it's our worst part. Let's try and push through a spec suspension vote. I'm not like too fussed, to be honest, but let's give it a go. I'm happy to part with $1 million to try that out. So that isn't a problem. Right, let's take a look at our sponsors. These are wait, which one's this? Okay, this is a race bonus, but we've got the 12th or above. 6th or above is not like unachievable, but at the moment we can't really guarantee it. So that's not going to be a race day sponsor. Again, not even 4 stars is a bit of a shame, but let's take it on the fact that we're not really going to grab the bonus. I'm tempted to take this because it's only 3 races. This is more bang for your buck in a way, but I think I'd rather sort of roll the dice again and you know, see what we get. So I will just take 300,000 and potentially, maybe after a couple of races, we're like, oh crap, maybe we want to take this on race day or whatever. So I'm going to take it. It's not great, but I don't really think any of them were that great. This is fixed payment. It's looking like FWK, actually. This is 4-star for a reason. Right, okay, so we get 500,000 up front, 400,000 a race for 15 races is what? 6 million. 6.5 million over 15 races. Which is a lot more than this, really. Okay, I'll tell you what, this is... For where we are, this is reasonable. I might regret it if we suddenly get 5-star marketing and I'm locked in here for a long time, but I'm just going to roll with it. I think it's okay. Okay, we're not quite finished here, are we? Let's get that finished. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's going to automatically go over and start doing this, which is fine. After I've done that engine, I'm building another engine, don't forget. So in some ways, I should be working on a part for a better, you know, a better, for the first car. Maybe I'll work on the gearbox after this. I'd be up for that. I'd be up for that. Maybe we put it in. Yeah, let's do that. I know I could... It doesn't matter. Let's just leave both in. That's fine. Reliability is a waste of time. I'm not even going to put anything in there to tick up because I don't think it offers us anything. Okay. Yeah, we're not in 6th. I am aware. Thank you very much. We're going to throw all of our voting power at it. Because there's only 4 anyway. I've got a feeling we won't make it. But we'll see. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, there's all of my power gone. And they all hate it. Okay. So we're on 4 against 4 against. So it fails. Fair enough. I need more voting power to get something like that over the line. I did wonder because we spent a lot of our voting power and we didn't get it done. Never mind. Right, cemetery centre. Blah 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 blah. This will finish in a few days. The engine's now finished though. So, let's just refresh. 20%. You hate to see it. Okay. Let's start working on that engine instead. I mean, it's only got 2 more points. I don't care. Let's leave that one in. Go full on reliability. Obviously, it's not going to be ready. That's okay. What are we going to design now, then? We can't do legendary, right? No. Test track level 3. We don't have legendary on anything. Do we want to grab another gearbox? Or maybe we should grab... We still don't have 2 built of either wing, right? Or a suspension. I wasn't thrilled with the suspensions, but I think they're quite important, aren't they? Let's look at what's going forward. Suspension, rear wing. Brakes, front wing gearbox. Front wing gearbox. Suspension again, rear wing, suspension there. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna work on a suspension. What am I doing? As much as it's our crappiest part, I think it needs... We gotta do something, right? Do we just take the... No, I don't really care about increasing the max. Oh yeah, but then you have this and it's horrible. We don't know what the level afterwards will be, though, do we? And this could help us. You never know. We'll see. I think it's still worth us getting a better suspension and getting a second suspension more than anything, because if they are crucial, I'm going to want to get more out of them. So let's build one. I know I'm a little bit lost at sea here with my part design, but I think that's going to be okay. Emphasis on think. Okay, Rio and Guildford for the others. Alright, car is looking dodgy still. Fair enough. So we're ready to travel to Phoenix. And I will remind myself here when we get to the screen. I think it's 36 laps. 36. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 12 and above. Above. I think 543 will be fine. Right, we're swapping the cars, which is a bit of a pain. Because Mizu's going to be unhappy with life. Can't take that engine, sadly. Shenda's unhappy. Okay. Now she's unhappy. Okay, good. We got away with it. Right, we're going to give Shen a go. So, only Shen has the weight stripping bonus, yeah. But that's going to be solved soon once we get that engine up and running. Although, it will have a slightly larger red zone. But anyway, that's not a discussion for today, is it? Let's race. Off to good old Arizona. Not that I've been there. Good old place I've never been. Been to the States, but not been that far, not that far west. At least it's not the bowl. I mean, the bowl is pretty funny, and we started to get some success there. But it's, I don't know. I'm sorry, it will always be the fast bowl for me. Always. Right, let's look at the weight stripping then. Maybe when this isn't crucial, I'll take Engine Expert and strip it down, but it seems to be crucial a lot. I'm not sure if it was last time, though. Was it? I might have forgotten for an episode or two that plan to strip it right down and then take Engine Expert, but what am I doing? 70. But yeah, I think it's been crucial in quite a few. God, I can't talk and do things at the same time. This is a really bad hobby for me to make videos, isn't it? Excuse me. Right, sorry that I didn't mute it all, but at least I muted some of it. Trust me, that was the worst bit. Okay, 70, 75 on crucial, 70, 75, 70, 75, 70, 75, 70, 75, 70, 75. There's a confusing string of speech for everybody. Okay. Okay. So it's 36 Laparoonies. Well, hang on, let's get the setup. Phoenix Track C, come on down. Track C, that's Shen. Track, oh, there. 36 laps. Ooh. Oh, you could do a one-stop. I mean, it's not going to rain. It's bloody hot. Oh, it's very hot. I'm thinking one-stop mediums. Heck yeah, because you're going to have to conserve them, right? Okay, that's the thought. Might not work out, but either way, we can practice on mediums. And I might keep it. Would I rather have that than Engine Expert? Maybe. Not sure. If I manage to get 15%. Alternatively, I could take Super Soft and get a quali bonus. And then take Race Trim. Maybe, Thing is, if you're only going to have one stop, even like the Pit Stop Guru trait, it's not that thrilling, is it? If you're only going to stop once. But you never know what's going to happen. I think just... let's do this. I'm gonna run the super softs, and then if we also end up doing an extra, but then we're gonna be running on medium. No, screw it. Let's get medium. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how long laps are. Maybe I can get 10%, 5%, or something. Just shut up and get on with it, Pango. All right. Come on then. Come on then. Let's do a bit of practice. Why do I always click the tires? Like, I know I've already selected it, but I click it anyway. Okay. It's not a long lap. I quite fancy us to be able to get some knowledge here. Handling is off. Speed balance is off. Crap, I don't know which way it is. I'm going to assume this way. Let's try that and we'll... I mean, whatever I do is usually wrong. But let's give it a go. You don't know until you try. Okay, 3 greats. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Go out there and do 8 laps or something. Oh no, speed balance. We've thrown off the speed balance. That's kind of good though, because, well, not good, but it's okay because I know where speed balance was great. That was great. So speed balance just needs to flick over. And then, like, we can just pull it back a little bit. Whoops-a-daisy. Like this. We might kill the handling. I'm going to do that. That's not too far off. We should be safe. I'm going to think that that's okay for now. And we're going to just roll with that and go. Let's get some laps in. What do I want to do with the bonus? Do I want to get 10% then come get qualifying? It's not that fast, I guess, the bonus. I think we can only do one or the other. We either get 10% and 5 or go full 15. Am I going to use it in the race? I'm honestly not sure. I think I will, though. I feel like when you don't have... If you're only going to do one pit stop, which I'm hoping for, I don't think we really want pit stop guru. So you know what? I'm going to get level 3. Plus the fact we'll be taking the race trim anyway. Let's hope that our strategy wins us the race more than qualifying. I'll hold the phone. We need to bring people in here. I think if we bring you both in, that should be fine now. Oh god, yeah. Maybe we can still get 5%. I don't know. Worth a go. We'll slap on some supers. Nice, we got this. Cool. It's only 95, but that's okay. I don't really want to fiddle with it. It's going to be one of those times where it's a bit rough trying to get it right. How long are lap times then? Yeah, 52 seconds for the faster people. Obviously, we won't be that quick. Maybe we can set a decent time here. Having a little bit of a run at it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. And we get level 1. In fact, we're pushing for level 2, but we don't think we're quite going to get it, unfortunately. For qualifying, but that's okay. Seventh and 8th fastest in practice. Doesn't really mean a lot, though. Here we are for quali. How are we doing then? Just check there's no rain. I don't think so. Very unlikely. We can take supers and qualifying then. I mean, you know, 5%. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye, isn't it? Ready to go on a fresh set? Yeah, they both will be. Okay. Let's go qualifying. Do we want to just have a run at it now? I'll leave it a minute or so. I guess we'll just go. We've got enough tyres to waste, I think. Yep. Yeah, like, I don't think you're going to do the fastest time when there's, like, no grip. But at the same time, they have been known to kind of have a bad lap here and there. So it's, if we can have more shots at it, we might as well take them. At least have 3 goes if we can. It's not too bad. 1.6 off the pace. 1.8 either in the worst car. That's not too bad. Should we just go again straight away? Should we wait a minute? Let a few people crack on? I'll tell you what. We'll go again now. And then we'll go again. Again at perhaps the best time possible grip-wise. After this. You know, we'll wait a bit. Got medium grip on the track. It's not like it's bad. Oh, Shen Ki. What a good lap. What a good lap. Okay, let's wait. Although the grip's not going to increase if people don't get out there. Yeah, go on. Go on, get out, all of you. We can leave it. We can leave it. We can leave it. In fact, now would probably be good, though, wouldn't it? I say that, I'm going to send them out right into some traffic. Maybe I should have waited a sec. I think Mizu can go now. Maybe they can improve. Let's give them a chance. Doesn't look like it. Key's slower, much slower this time. I tell you what, though. 7 and 11. We take those. We take 7 and 11. You will not find me complaining about that one. Excellent job. Now, the problem is if I'm running on a one-stop, could get overtaken here. There is an argument. I feel you. There's an argument for, you know, taking the quick pit stop, going aggressive, rolling. I honestly kind of think we take the full 15% bonuses and try for the one stop because it's hot. It's only 30 today. It's not as hot. But I think we can do it. I think. We'll see. But if we can get any extra laps out of the mediums at all, then we'll be good. I mean, if it looks dodgy, we'll have to abandon ship and, you know, switch down tyres, go for an extra stop. And then I'll probably be kind of sad that I didn't take Pit Stop Guru. But we're definitely going to be doing at least quite a reasonably long stint on the medium, so I feel kind of okay taking a 15% bonus. I don't think that's bad. I think we roll with it, so we'll go casual on the tyres, assuming they're going to warm up. Let's see. Now, as I say, we may struggle here with Key, plopping her in the middle there. But anyway, 5 red lights in Phoenix. Away we go, in a decent start for Key, but gets stuck behind somebody and couldn't get through. And ends up actually losing a position because of it, which is a bit painful. But yeah, with those guys on supers, and generally the guys in the top 6 or so being much faster, I'm not going to be surprised to see them disappear. I mean, look at the difference in pace. But I'm really hoping that the strategy comes off. We'll see. We'll see what the tyres do. Obviously, they only start at 25% when you start the race with them. So it takes them a lot longer to heat up. So you're not having to conserve them as much. We'll see. There's a long way to go. We're going to obviously run orange for a while. Could be a bit punishing on the car, this track. We're going to have to keep an eye on things. But at the moment, we're okay. 9th is not bad. Looks like 10th is coming up on us, mine. Jesus, with a lot of pace. Surikov on the supers. Okay. Okay, let's zoom out for a bit. Let's roll. So we're not going to have to push the tyres to keep them warm, but it looks like for this first stint at least, it's going to be a little bit difficult getting them up to the point where we have to conserve. It's going to take a little while. And we do want to be forced into conserving, just for the sake of stretching out the tyre. I guess we will be forced to eventually. We will reach it. We're sitting in 10th at the moment. There is quite a gap emerging, which is a worry. And I completely understand, you know, you might be in the comments telling me, listen, you shouldn't have done the one stop. You should have just been aggressive, take Pit Stop Guru. That would be fair enough. But we'll see. We'll see. They're approaching the point where they're going to have to stop soon. All these people destroying their tyres, their supers. So we will see how this unfolds. And also how long I end up going on orange. Maybe I should be saving it for later. See, we go past people there that are pitting. People are now slapping on the mediums. At the end of the day, they're still going to be way fast enough to overtake me again. I don't know how long I'm going to run on orange. Maybe I'll make a... Well, actually, since we're not currently sort of trying to overtake here, maybe we don't run on orange. I'll leave Mizu on orange, although she's just going to get murdered by all these quicker drivers anyway. Oh, I don't know. Look, she's giving it. She's giving us about as much as she gets. Maybe we need to manage, you know, manage the engine mode a bit more to the point of... Maybe you do need that power, do you? Do you need that power to hold on tonight? Why is Key in second? I guess more people pitted, but she will get caught, obviously. I kind of want to run her on yellow for a bit. Just don't get overtaken, Mizu. It's that simple. How's Key doing? She's okay. If she's driving in space, we'll leave it on orange. People are pitting. Actually, we're going to go into the lead here, which is very exciting. I think now is probably the moment to conserve the tyres, probably on both cars, which might bite us a bit in terms of track position. I want to try and make this, though. And also, the temperature is getting quite high. We're going to have to do it soon anyway. Obviously, we're not even racing these guys, right? We're not even racing them. It doesn't matter. We're not going to hold them behind us for very long. I'm not really worried there. Let's do our own race. Especially when you're on something like a one-stop. I feel like there's a large amount of just doing your own race. Let's try and make it... Scrape out an extra lap or two on these, and then we'll be golden for the the next set. Now, remember, of course, the next set will start hotter, so we'll be forced to conserve sooner, because when we pit, they will start at 50% temp. See, I'm not going to bother really too much trying to keep the graph behind us. What's the point? We're not racing him. As much as I'd like to just ram him off the road, we're not racing him. And she is ramming him off the road. Appreciate that, Key. Actually doing a really good job here. It's because he's conserving the tyres even more, interestingly. Maybe conserving them for later in the race. Maybe that's big brain strats. I'm not big on big brain strats, because I don't have a big brain. We just get overtaken there by Deng. I may well double stack, although, because they're quite far apart now, aren't they? I was going to say we don't have the pit stop guru, but they are quite far apart. Like I said, we're 9th is pitting, so that gives us a bit of freedom here. Down into 4th with Key after the graph went through, but that's okay. What are we going on to? This is going to be lap 17. As long as, yeah, we're looking quite good at the moment. I think we can just turn this up for the moment. I'm not going to bother with the engine. How are you doing traffic-wise? You just got overtaken as I arrived. They're kind of going a bit aggressive there. I might just let it happen, Mizu, to be honest. I mean, if you defend it, fair enough. I mean, I guess it does help having them behind. But you're doing okay now anyway. Mediums, of course, I believe can go down... Well, is it 5 or 0? Sorry, big brain, no brain. I want to say 5. And the hards at 0. Wow, okay. What's going on there? So... I mean, to be fair, we're at the half... Who is this? Oh, it's Molly Fox. No, never mind. Crack on, Molly. If we could do one more lap, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? We're over halfway then, and I think we're going to be forced to conserve the other set more anyway. We'll be really safe on the one stop. So I am going to do one more lap, because I think we can manage it. Although it's kind of... I don't think I need to, but I am going to do it. We're going to grab one more lap. Okay, and then we're going to pit. And then I might come out aggressively again. So, let's slap on mediums. We're obviously not going to do anything here. That's a little bit concerning. That doesn't offer anything. So that's going to be it, isn't it? Yeah. And then I think we might have another... Well, then again, I'm a bit worried about the wear, because we're only halfway through. So maybe... I think I might just rock on yellow for a while. And then we'll see how it's unfolding, because I don't want to screw myself. And then if we've got extra condition to play with... I'll go a bit harder. Sorry, pay attention. No, okay. I'll go a bit harder later on. Or, if we're in a lot of traffic, hopefully I'll notice and be like, okay, let's have a bit of a push here. Sorry, don't shred your tyre before you reach the pit, will you? Neither of you. Don't do that. Just realised we're shredding it with the temperature, which I might have screwed myself a bit there. Ooh, Mizu might lose a bit of time just reaching the pit lane. The 5% now... Yeah, look, she's getting wrecked. But she's basically there. It's not too bad. It definitely hurt her a little bit. And potentially, I get it, right? I get it. That could have been a complete waste of an extra lap. We're going to be forced to conserve this set anyway. We're probably going to get more out of the second set than the first. So it would have made more sense to actually not do that on the first set. Not go the extra lap. I feel you. In fact, I shouldn't have done it. Probably, but there you go. I did it. We all understand why I shouldn't have. Or potentially shouldn't have. We're under a bit of pressure here. Maybe we'll just crank up the engine slightly. How are you doing, Mizu? You're fine. You're just driving. You're rolling. Taylor going on to the supers is interesting. That won't reach the end. Very aggressive. Okay, let's settle down then. Blue flag for Mizu. That's the disappointing thing about being back there. His first place has just come through. Hopefully we can make it up again, because people have got to pit, obviously. So I think we can just times 4 it for a while. We've got surplus fuel. We'll keep an... I mean, to be fair, we've got a reasonable amount of engine left, right? I mean, actually, no, 40% does not fill me with joy. I think I think we might just stick... I'm 36 there. I think we'll stick yellow for now. And then if we get a bit closer, I could change my mind. But we will see. Obviously, Mizu has more excess fuel because she's been lapped. But that's potentially not going to last because when they pit, she should go through. So I think we could just roll for now. I'm not going to change anything. I hope I've not gone too much orange anyway for the track and the crucial parts, because then I'll have to run on blue later, which will mean a lot of excess fuel and driving very slowly. Hopefully that won't unfold. We're sitting in 6th right now. Gonna have to conserve these tyres very soon. In fact, now probably makes sense. I'm not even reading the radio messages. Do you want to turn up the engine mode? Well, trust me, you don't want to turn up the engine mode. How you doing, Mizu? You're probably going to be overtaken because I've done that, maybe? Yeah, he's going quite hard. That's okay. I'm not going to turn it up. I'm hoping the strategy is going to give us the advantage. And I mean, we're focusing on key anyway at the moment. We'll have to see how things unfold condition-wise. I mean, look, we're getting screwed here. We've only, to be fair, there's only 7 more laps when we get to the end of this one, but that is looking a bit dodgy. I hope that doesn't burn us. I don't want to run on blue. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, what? Is it getting worse? Oh, it is. What the hell, man? Should I be running blue now while we're in the open? Oh, what the... Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Keep it going for now. If they go... Oh, maybe I should be on blue. I don't want to. It's going to be so slow. We're going to give up really good position. I mean, I know it's not as bad as DNFing. But 6th is right behind us. Probably going to the end. It could be a bit dodgy. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're just going to have to keep an eye on it until I snap and decide that... Or arbitrarily snap and decide that we need to go blue. I really don't want to. Everyone else is pushing. Maybe they didn't weight strip as much. Also, should you really like turn down to blue when you go in the pit lane? Is that worth? You know, like safety car-esque kind of behavior. Is that worth? Okay. 4.5-ish laps remaining for Key. Come on, you gotta make it. You've got to make it. I'm a bit worried about holding on to 5th. But I can't really afford to do anything about this. Can get a bit more out of the tyres, to be fair, but even we're only just holding the temperature where it is, being on conserve, so I don't really... And I mean, Flores is conserving as well, but on a faster tyre, probably in a faster car. Mizu is not... I was hoping she would have got a bit further forward here. Maybe... some of these people may pit. She's just kind of rolling, doing her own... Oh, God, there it is, look. Oh, why are you like this? How much longer? This is lap 34. You got 3 more laps. Oh, man. I think you might have to go low. How much power loss is that? Okay, they're pitting, right? Was that pit? Okay, they're pitting. So we don't need to worry from that point of view. 7th is a bit further back down the road. Let's just micromanage this. Please don't DNF, Key. Please don't DNF. You got to do 2 more laps. Just hold it together. Mizu is okay. And probably, to be honest, we don't really need to conserve those tyres right now. Okay, here comes the new 6th person up behind us. We've got to do another lap. Blue flag for Mizu really sucks when she's trying to work her way up the field. She's had a bad race and all. She's actually going to get overtaken there. What's happening? Why is she getting absolutely obliterated? Is it because of the engine and stuff? Does it matter? Even if they're not completely broken. Anyway, don't worry about it. She's done. Mizu's done for today. It is what it is at this point. But Key is coming around. She's on the final lap. If something doesn't go horribly wrong... I'm going to leave it on low because we're not catching 4th. If we can grab 5th, I will be ecstatic. Come on, Shen. Mizu finishes in 14th, does a lap less. Yeah, it sucked, Mizu. We'll have to look into that. But Key is coming round. and finishes in 5th place, which is absolutely unbelievable. Fantastic, fantastic result. Where did it go wrong for Mizu? Is it just the weaker car? Where did it go wrong? I'm not sure. It could have been my mismanagement of engine stuff and track position making a real difference. Oh, we did lose a few seconds, didn't we? Because of the tyres wearing down, but it wasn't much. It wasn't much. It wasn't... She's like 10 seconds back from the next position. She's not close to the points. Now, I realise she might not necessarily get in the points with that car. I feel you. I get it. Hopefully when we have that engine with weight stripping, she'll have a better chance. But she was a long way back. But anyway, the one stop worked out really well for Shen in the end. Park condition got a bit sweaty at the end. It was one of those tracks where you did kind of know it was going to be rough on the parts. But hey, I'm not going to... Listen, we got away with it, so sod it. I'm not going to like adjust my approach if we got away with it. So we pick up 4 points, which is huge. Absolutely massive result there. Absolutely massive. And obviously Mizu gets none. But yeah, look, she's 8 seconds off the car in front. I know we had to go down. We had to take our foot off the gas. Actually, no, she stayed on yellow the whole time. But all the same, maybe it wasn't... Maybe it's not worth going one stop in that car. I don't know. I don't really... I'd probably have to go back and examine and try and think what really went wrong for Mizu. Like I said, we lost a few seconds on the tyre change because we ran it a little bit over 5%, but it wasn't this much. I was hoping she'd be, not necessarily in the points, but around 10th or so. And she's quite a long way off 10th. Isn't she? Yeah. Almost like 20 seconds off 10th or so. So yeah. Anyway. Fantastic result for Shen. Certainly earned another go in that car. And you will see that propels us up level on points with the others. They must have grabbed a point or two, the buggers. But we're in 5th because, I don't know, alphabetical? I guess. I guess it's alphabetical. So we're up into 5th, which is brilliant news. Even temporarily. Because chairman happiness and such just all come together. And it just works out beautifully for us there. Yeah. Came 3rd as a team. Happiness shot up a lot. We might as well just hang on to see how much. 29%. So yeah, we were... A few episodes ago, like a couple of days ago, I was answering comments like, oh God, you know, if you get fired, this will happen. Hopefully we're not going to get fired now. we're looking in a much better situation. We do have to keep it going, mind. We're not over the finish line yet. They're going to pick up more points. We need to pick up more points, but at least we're moving forward in a nice way. We'll absolutely be happy with it. All right, let's take a bit. I'm actually just going to quickly skip through and make sure everybody is at 7 races. I don't want to get caught out, you know, because I've been lazy. I haven't really checked, and we could get caught out and just have somebody suddenly leave, and I'll be like, ah, crap. And that would not be the dream. Come on, I think it looks like, yeah. Yeah, I had everyone on the same. Okay, mistake. Oh, 0.6. Let's just get some in and then we'll evaluate. I'm too lazy to work it out ahead of time. We just chuck people in. It's honestly probably quicker. I mean, everyone's doing quite well except for the tyres. Yeah, you can do that and then you can do the front. There you go. Magnificent. Interview, certainly. Florist agent telling reporters all over town you're interested in signing his client up next season. I'm just going to go, yeah. Wait, reserve driver? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, Lucia. Oh, damn. That could be interesting. I mean, listen, I know. We can't really let these two go. I know, but... They do have their limitations, bless them. They do have their limitations. I'm hoping we can reach the top with them, though. I really am. Contract-wise, well, Shen is out of contract, so... yeah, hopefully we managed to get that together. Anyway, anywho, what are we doing? We are building a suspension. We're working on getting that other engine up to par. It will be easily up to par in time for Vancouver, because we do actually have a whole 17 days before that comes up. So there it is. It's in the books. 5th place, really happy with that. Disappointing for Mizu. But at the end of the day, the better car got where we wanted it to be. Over to Canada then. It's going to be another ultra track. Not going to be using those. Well, maybe for a very short stint. I hate them though. Ultras, supers, and soft. 29 laps. Going to be suspension and rear wing are going to be crucial. The engine merely useful. Now I wonder if it's useful. Do I still want to take it down to 70% when I weight strip? Probably. Anyway, we'll worry about it. No rain to speak of at the moment. Going to be a fun time. Hopefully we can get some more points. Okay, that's today in the bag. Thank you very much for joining me as always, everybody. Have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.